Hi and happy Tuesday. If you permit me, I would like, as usual, to share with you 5 global development publications carefully selected by my team for you. First, we travel to Guinea-Bissau and take a quick look at its latest economic memorandum published by the World Bank, which provides an in-depth analysis of Guinea-Bissau's economic performance over the past decade. This includes what is fueling growth in the West African country, existing constraints, and steps that can be taken to accelerate growth. The report identifies fragility and political instability, weak human capital base, and minimal private investments as key constraints to sustained and inclusive growth. Next is a guide for young people, job seekers, and those who support their transition to the green economy. One of the consequences of transitioning towards a green economy is the destruction of some jobs, but at the same time, new ones have been created. This illustrated guide creates pathways for youth looking for employment in the green economy and answers questions around what sort of careers exist, what skills to acquire, and where to find opportunities. The final chapter proposes an interesting tip referred to as green networking, which is a way for young people to expose themselves to initiatives and projects by rubbing shoulders with key actors in the green economy. The next recommendation is a food safety review of microplastics in food commodities. The report points to the increasing use of plastic over the last half-century and breaks down the chemical components of microplastics, plastic contaminants from the environment, microplastic contamination in the food value chain, and dietary exposure to microplastics in different food commodities. The report concludes that there is not enough data on the presence of micro and nanoplastics in foods, and data that is reliable, interpretable, reproducible, and comparable is necessary for progress in our understanding of the nature and potential health effects of micro and nanoplastics. Fourth is an information booklet designed to help you discover the AFCFTA. It asks technical questions about the AFCFTA and attempts to answer them in layman's language. In essence, the booklet seeks to enhance awareness about the AFCFTA among the business community and the general public. The questions addressed in the booklet range from basic ones like what is the AFCFTA and what does it aim to achieve, to policy-related questions probing the scope of trade policy and regulatory reforms that countries must undertake to implement the agreement. The booklet also covers questions around gender, the environment, private sector, cross-border, and the fourth industrial revolution. It also answers the most asked questions about the AFCFTA, which is, what does the AFCFTA bring to the ordinary African citizen? Check it out. Last, but certainly not least, is a publication recommended in commemoration of World Water Day this Wednesday, 22nd of March, which shares progress on water-related ecosystems and the SDGs. Centering water as an essential pillar of sustainable development, the publication takes readers through the state of the environment in line with progress on the environmental dimensions of the SDGs in different regions, before delving into freshwater-related ecosystems and marine-related ecosystems. It presents data opportunities, which includes current use of big data in the SDGs and potential use of big data for disaggregated environment-related SDG indicators. One of the report's key findings is that freshwater-related ecosystems continue to be degraded at an alarming rate, estimating that over 85% of wetlands have been lost over the past 300 years. On that not so exciting note, I wish you a wonderful week, and if you are planning any events to highlight water issues this week, tag us and we will amplify. Thank you. Goodbye.